So it's evening time and Scruffy just got here. It's about 9 o'clock. So I think it's a little earlier than yesterday, or no? Maybe it's about the same time. I can't remember. He didn't eat yesterday, so maybe he came a little earlier. But yeah, I'd actually like to do this a little earlier. We've been like sleeping till like 10, 11, midnight, and I'd like to do this earlier. So I left the food out next to the door. He has been in the garden, I think, most of the afternoon, if not all of it. He has stayed off the deck, and I went around back just to kind of snoop around, and I needed to get some stuff out of the yard, and I saw him in the bushes, and I startled him, but yeah, he's been hanging out there in the late afternoon. So I don't think he went out to the front, but I guess it's an improvement. Yeah, I don't think him lying out on the deck all the time is good. Yeah, he should be hunting. So maybe he got some food. Maybe he's not that hungry. But I'm actually surprised he wasn't laying out on the deck today. It was nice and sunny, kind of warm, so I thought he'd be sunbathing. But he just decided to hide in the garden. So yeah, I'm concerned he's becoming more skittish, so I think I need to do some things to start combating that, because yeah, he's, I think, regressing, and I need to figure out how to push him to be a little more social. I've debated heavily on whether I want to do the brush or not yet. I'm thinking, no, not tonight. I'm trying to hold out for the valerian root. And what is the other one? The honeysuckle. But I don't know when those are coming. I'm hoping in a few days, but I don't really know. But I've decided I'm going to go back to the spoon feeding, or the cup, and I'm going to actually try to feed him by hand. So my plan for tonight is, so I got his normal food in the bowl. I got a little bit of the food in the little cup or spoon, and I'm going to put some canned chicken from the other night into the bowl. Or actually, I'm going to try to hand feed it to him first, and then I'll probably put a little bit in the cup, and then I'll probably put a little bit in the bowl to have him finish. And with the cup, I'm going to try to hold it over his head even when he's eating. That was originally how I got him kind of acclimated, so I could kind of pet him or groom him with a brush. So I'm going to go grab his chicken, and I'm going to take the food outside. Be right back. Okay, we're back. So I've put the plate on the ground, but there's no food on there yet. I have the food up on the table, and he's confused now. So now I'm going to hold out the chicken in my hand. So I got a piece here. Hey, Scruffy. So we're going to give you some chicken. So it's a little skittish as normal. Hey, Scruffy. Want some chicken? It's good. At least I hope it is. I think it's better than your kibble. Squinting at the plate? Okay, so I'm going to get another piece. Here's another piece. I'll hold it a little closer. So he backed off. Almost bit me there. Can wash his teeth. Here's another piece. I'm gonna lick my fingers. I have to wash my hands. Oops. Don't bite my fingers. He hasn't learned how to lick. I think if I try the baby food, I'm gonna have to use gloves. So why are you so jittery, Scruffy? So if I try to pet you now, and lick my fingers. Yeah, don't eat my thumb. There's another piece. Hey, don't eat my fingers. Lick, don't bite. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the glove. He's very bitey. I don't think he's learned how to lick. So I don't know, if I do it out of the palm of my hand here, would he be able to lick it? Hey Scruffy, you want more chicken? Okay, here's another piece. So let's pick one up off the ground. Can he lick this, or is he gonna bite my hand? With chicken? Hope he's not getting full. Chicken? Okay, I'm gonna go to the cup. That's right. Over the cup. Remember the food? Remember how you used to eat out of the cup? There's no water in this one. I got a little chicken in it though. One more piece in there. I'm actually going to take some out of the bowl, put it back in the cup. I'm going to kind of use it as a distraction, so he goes for the, when he goes for the plate, he won't know if the cup is a empty facade or not. Okay, Scruffy, here's your main course. So remember the cup. Get the cup. Finish. So now I'm actually touching him with the cup. So I'm playing a little dangerous here. I'm gonna get my finger next to the cup handle. The cup. And I'm touching him. So I actually just pet him very briefly. I'm gonna have to wash myself after. It's probably all full of diseases. But that actually went better than the brush. Just put more in his cup. Not a lot, but there's a piece of chicken in there and a couple pieces of kibble. Want more food, Scruffy? So yeah, I need to be careful. He was under me, under my leg, right next to me, and I start, kind of petting him with the cup and then my fingers, since they're like right on the handle, and he could scratch me, so I don't really want to get scratched. He could also bite. I don't really want to get bitten. So I probably should order those gloves. But kibble. I just touched him with my fingers. Touching with my fingers again. Oops. Dropped my iPhone case just broke. Fell on the ground. The little plastic liner or whatever, it goes around the phone. It's cracked and it's been falling off slowly, so I just lost a big chunk of it. Fell into the floor. So there's a lot more food. Put more in the cup. See if I can get him back here. Yeah, that's right. My hands are all chickeny and they touched you. So yeah, you're gonna have to clean yourself pretty thoroughly there. Want more food? Just spin this bowl a little bit so it'd be easier for him to see the kibble, not covered by the ball. You're good. Checking the cup right now. Your food. You're not done eating. So the slight pause he had about a minute ago. I think he heard the ice maker pump, water pump that go off. It's a really subtle sound. I don't know if you can hear it with the phone speaker. Food. My legs are getting tired. I'm sitting in this weird position trying to get him to come to the food. Yeah, he wants that chicken. Yeah, chicken's on my fingers. Wanna lick him? Okay, so we're doing the cup thing again. More food? So I'm basically trying to create a bridge or a wall with the cup, so he has to go next to the cup or under my arm or whatever to get to the bowl. So he's going to get stroked. Cup food. I'm just stroking it with the cup. He doesn't seem to mind it as much as the finger. So I'm going to try the finger. So my finger's just stroking his fur very lightly. I don't even know if you can tell it's my finger. So I'm getting a little deeper with my finger. Got skittish again. So, what are you doing to me? So I think there's still a bit here. And I actually have a little bit more chicken in reserve on the table. One more. He's watching TV now. with the cup. Cup. So as he gets fuller, he gets more skittish. Cup. See, there was food in there. See, it was being tricky. You didn't think there was food in there, did you? See, the cup wasn't just being a nuisance. It was telling you there was food in there. When he's trying to work around the ball, he gets really focused, and it seems to give me a moment to stroke him. More food? Yeah, you already ate it. Yeah, I'm tricking you a little bit. So you figured out the balls. Yeah, I'm tricking you. There's nothing in there. I'm being mean. So I'm poking him a little bit with my finger. I'm stroking him. Okay, so I got a wee bit of chicken here. Bring him back. So I put a little more in the bowl here, and then I got a little more in the cup. More chicken. Zoom out the camera if I can, just a little bit since I've been in so close. Just me shifting in my chair because I'm uncomfortable. Nothing to worry about. That was the roof. It sounded like a branch or something landed on the patio roof. Chicken. I know your eyesight's kind of crappy. So. Yeah, chicken. You love chicken. Isn't chicken awesome? I'm petting him. Wow. He's really into his food. So he probably doesn't even realize I'm petting him. Or he has a piece of chicken on his back. Hey, he didn't run. Wow. I'm shocked. Okay, there he goes. Still food in his cup. A chicken. So it's interesting that, yeah, I was able to get my hand in, but not the brush. But I guess that's an improvement. I think the hand's a lot better than the brush. I'd love to get like the actual cat brush I got to brush him. He really needs a brushing. Hey Scruffy, you know there's chicken still. Want chicken? Yeah, there's chicken in the cup. See the chicken? Oops. Chicken. I dropped it. The chicken fell out. Pick it up. Chicken. And then there's still chicken in the bowl. Don't want the chicken to go to waste. Right? Chicken. And okay, here we go. See chicken? You know, I was being a little mean there. I had the bowl, or I had the cup closer to you, and then I moved it back to the bowl. You know, it's a little mean, but you're still getting the food. And I want you to see the one in the bowl, so I can pet you one more time. See the one in the bowl? I can smell it on my fingers. With the last piece in the bowl. You can look the cup. You can look my fingers if you want to. See it in the bowl? I didn't touch him. See the bowl? See the bowl? So we got one more chicken on the table. Just gonna put it in the cup. And I'll put some in the bowl. Hey Scruffy! See the chicken? It's not looking. I'll hold it out with finger. Hey Scruffy! 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 Stupid cat. Scruffy! Have to throw the cup at you. Scruffy. Chicken. See the chicken? I put the chicken in the bowl, and I got more chicken in the cup. Chicken. See in the bowl? See the bowl? We got it. So I got several more scraps of chicken here. So I guess I should use them. See the chicken? So I dropped it in this bowl, and then I have one in the cup. So just like last time. See the bowl? Okay, you want to lick the cup? See the bowl? Don't know if I can pet him. I don't know if he's gotten to the point where he doesn't want to risk the bowl anymore. See the bowl? Cup. Yeah. See, that wasn't so bad. Okay, I got one more piece of chicken. Scruffy, the chicken. So I think this will be the last bit I put in the cup. But yeah, he's less jittery right now, so I think this was a good plan tonight. Because yeah, he's like still jittery, but a lot less so. Food. I'll lick the cup. Scruffy. Want the bowl? So I picked up a piece of strand. I'm hanging it over the bowl. So I'll put the cup away. So I wonder if I can just hold my hand there, like if I'm holding the cup, and I'll just pet him. Assuming he comes back. So maybe what I'll do is if he does come back, I'll hold the chicken so he gets there, and then I drop it in the bowl, and then he has to go down and fish for it. And then while he's doing that, I can pet him. What are you watching? And Scruffy. Chicken. Now he sees the chicken. So I put it over the bowl. See chicken? The chicken? Hold it a little closer. And then I yank it. Because I'm a meanie. Chicken? 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 Yeah, it's over the bowl. Yeah, he stopped. Chicken? Doesn't like it when I do that. He might be full too, so he's not risking as much. No, you know what? The chicken? It's like only a tiny bit left. I have to take it in, and then nobody eats it. Chicken? Some chicken, Scruffy? Chicken. Chicken. I think Scruffy's done. Okay. Okay, you've been good, so I'm going to toss you this piece here, though there's some in the bowl. Scruffy, chicken? Or chicken? So I'll put it over the bowl. Now there's a piece of chicken in the bowl. So fish out the whole piece. See how much chicken is left? Look at that. That chicken? It's in your bowl. So I'm dropping most of it in the bowl. With the strand in my finger. Don't you want the chicken? Yeah, I touched you, Scruffy. Wasn't that bad, right? Yeah, you have to groom yourself, but because my fingers are covered in chicken, but you know, grooming yourself probably tastes good. You don't want the chicken to go to waste, do you? Scruffy. So I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience to wait for him to come back. I think he's full. So I'm holding the chicken next to my leg because I'm sick of bending over the bowl. Yeah, it's good, right? It's better than your normal cat food, right? It's wet, moist. Oops, I just dropped a piece on the ground. Hey, he wasn't running. Usually when I move, he's like skittish. So I'm moving the piece closer to the bowl, so he turned his head. Chicken? Okay, I'm gonna drop it in the bowl. Your move. It's in the bowl. I'll zoom out. Can't I pet you one more time? So I'd love to like glue that brush to the back of the cup spoon. So I've been stroking them with the bottom end of that cup. Imagine if those had like bristles. So if it was like a brush on the other side. So I'd love to do that. Maybe I could use a rubber band. I'm probably asking for it. I probably really should be wearing gloves and jeans just in case he decides to swipe. Because I don't want to get scratched. And I don't want rabies. I'm playing a little dangerous here, but we're about, what, maybe a month in? A little over a month? Yeah, I don't know. I lost count. So definitely we're around that 4-week mark. And yeah, no scratches, no bites, no bleeding. So I guess things could be worse. So he threw up 3 times that I know of. But I think yeah. So Scruffy here is a pretty tame cat. So yeah, he definitely is uninhibited when I'm not around. He makes himself at home in my backyard. He's sunbathing and just happy-go-lucky. And then the moment he sees me, he gets all scaredy cat and skittish and flees and tightens up and goes from big to small. So yeah, he's kind of annoying when I'm not around. And so when I first caught him out in the yard, he's always being uninhibited, so he's kind of always an annoying sight in the yard because I don't know what he's doing. Is he destroying my plants? Is he scratching the deck? Is he scratching other things? Like I have some cloths and stuff like hanging on some other stuff on the side, and it's all scratched up. And my suspicion is somebody's using this stuff as a scratching post. So that's why feral cats are a nuisance, and stray cats too. And so that's generally why we've been trying to get them out of the yard. Okay, he's coming closer. You smell my fingers? Want to lick? Don't bite, but you can lick. Say there's chicken. Play chicken? Say there's food in that bowl, So at this point I might just let him go for the bowl and I won't try to pet him. Want the bowl? So yeah, this video is running long tonight. I actually have some stuff I gotta do in the morning, so I'm already overdue. But yeah, we're making progress here, so I don't want to really break it up too soon. Just because, knowing Scruffy here, we're going to have a regression, right? So, what are you looking for? There's no food over there. So, usually he's really skittish when I'm turning the phone, so he's not quite as skittish right now. And that crack was not me. I think the deck was settling or something. So he seems more comfortable tonight. Isn't that right, Scruffy? So I'm going to move my leg. I'm going to move the bowl. Let's see, do you want the rest of the chicken? So kick the bowl out. Give him a little distance. Want the chicken? So the other thing is, I don't know, maybe his eyesight's so bad he can't see the chicken. Because sometimes, he looks like he's squinting, and then he's bobbing his head, and I think he has some problems with his eyesight and maybe his hearing, and I don't know, I think his posture is kind of crappy too, but I'm not sure what a correct cat posture is. And then I don't know if they're, yeah, something on my leg. I don't know if they're, you know, kind of when they're scared, you know, it was, you know, do they have that posture normally? So I'm gonna fish the chicken out of the bowl. Okay, you sure you don't want the chicken? Like chicken, right? So we put it on the plate. Put some on the deck here. Okay. And chicken. One more time. So yeah, I got the chicken on the plate there, a little bit on the deck, and some of my fingers. And I don't think he's interested. Hey, Scruffy. Chicken. See chicken? So I think he's looking at it. Just thinking about it. So I'm like further from the bowl now, so I can't actually pet him. So I know you want it. Is he blind? Yeah, I'm it's on the green plate. Okay, there it is. Maybe he was looking for more kibble. He ate it all. There's some chicken on the deck. And there's some in my hand. And oh, there's a whole bunch of ants on my foot. I think they smell the chicken. And ouch, the ants are biting. So I had to move my foot, and I think it scared him a little bit, but I didn't move it that hard. But yeah, the ants are terrible. So I don't know if you can see that. So they found a tiny, tiny piece of chicken there, and they swarmed it, and now Scruffy's looking at it now. See the chicken? Let's go for it. So I backed off. See the chicken? It's a really tiny piece. I don't know if he sees it. But yeah, the ants already found it. There's a leftover scrap of chicken right under him. He missed it. How did he miss that? Those ants swarm fast. So there's a meowing kitten on the TV right now. think it caught Scruffy's attention. Not gonna stick around, Scruffy? You done for tonight? Where'd he go? So I lost him. So I think he might have dove off the side of the railing, side of the deck through the railing, because I was expecting him to go around to the steps, and that's why I put the camera above the table, but I didn't see him. So, or he's hiding behind one of those boxes, so I can't see him, but no, I think he jumped off the deck. Okay, folks, well, I guess that's progress. I was able to pet Scruffy. So, I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.